So good evening everyone, welcome to another Wednesday evening for EU2 here at Contest of Speed. We're at Zandvoort today. Seems like qualifying is in the wet. So we're gonna have loads of fun today. I do have my co-commentator Steve with me again today. I don't know if he's here yet.
I have just come back now.
Yo, how you doing?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good as always.
Yeah, looking forward to a long night. If the other races this week has got anything to go by, I'm expecting a lot of safety cars.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. But I think the important thing at the moment is everyone just to keep it steady during qualifying in the rain.
Yep.
It's going to be a bit hairy, so...
Gonna see some slower laps than in the dry, of course, because people might be extra careful.
So Bama's already lost his front wing.
We're gonna see a lot more of that throughout this session, and we're also gonna see people DNF from terminal damage. So
yeah, I'm surprised Bama didn't actually retire there. Smashed into the wall. How he's got the wheels, I don't know.
Well, I don't know about you, but I had a setup on Monday that actually stuck to the track. Like, no losing the back end or anything, just grip everywhere.
Yeah, I actually used Luke's setup, which is really good for rear stability. Everyone's sort of fine. I struggled with a lot, so...
I used my mate's setup, who actually raced his first race on Monday, too. And actually turns out to be a great setup. Some of the other McLaren guys asked for it, but I don't know if they're using it. But actually, some people have started their first flying lap, as Creator Magician will be the first one to cross the line, since he's the first one to start his lap. He's going through the second sector right now. Some tricky corners over here. If you hit the outside curb, you could overshoot the corner. And there we go, onto the second DRS straight, but the DRS won't be open yet since because of the rain. I'm sorry. There we go. It takes it nice and easy, trying not to unsettle the car. And there we go. The penultimate corner now, going into the long right banked corner. As that is one straight line to the finish for now, and that's a 120 flat. That will be the time to beat for now. Will the next person go over that? That should be Connell, yeah. A 189, a 119.4 for R-Bars, but has been DNF'd from the session. We have JSAC in third with 99. We have some more times coming in. 19.4 for Rosa, puts him in third. And McLaren that's gonna cross the line. Nothing yet.
Yes, they've lost it in the last corner.
Yeah, I did see that too on the mini map, as we have the other Red Bull of Rosa causing yellow flags at the first sector, probably letting someone by us. We have Thiago who finished the lap, that's a 19.8 in sixth. Weber King, who also finished the lap, a 19.3, puts him in third. Some people are actually...
Also Postman as well with a 19.2 just going into second. And Jamie also just beating Baker's lap time going into third.
Some people do be flying over here at this track, even in the rain.
Tichy on a lap at the moment, she's just coming through sector 2 now. Just seeing how he's getting on at the moment. Substituting in the Alpha tonight. Going to do a bit of housekeeping as well. So we've got tonight we're not racing. Neither Jay Wizzy, Yorno or Mia, and reserving things in here yet. Bama, Tichy, and Boseman's just set the fastest lap now with 18.8.
Yeah, and while you were talking, we also had Dichi MJ Print is setting a lap, both in the 120s, one set a 120.3 and a 120.8. I did see some shuffling at the top. That might have been Arbar jumping to second with an 18.8. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think the guys are going to be fueled up to do a few laps, so that's Boseman and Arbar's second attempt, I think. So you're going to see the other guys going again. They'll probably do 3 or 4 laps before pitting and then going for another fresh set of inters.
As you have Kelster Swag not being the fastest through the third sector, taking it really slow and easy with the rain, which is what I would do. Well, I'd feel the setup and then see how far I can push it. As he sets a 121.8, slowest time yet. Dichi jumps up the tail.
Wing on as well, and he's just coming through into the stadium section at the moment, about to finish his first hot lap. And behind Bama we've got Racer on a lap also, so we'll see what Bama does first, and then we'll check in with Racer. Bama getting a little bit twitchy on coming out of the last corner there. And
jumps up to 8. Jamie 1S sets the fastest lap. And Racer jumps to 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to do a football update at the moment as well. So the Man City RB Leipzig game is a bit of an interesting one at the moment. They're 3-2 up, Man City.
Wait, we talking about Champions League?
Yeah, Man City are 3-2 up against Leipzig, and
Wait, didn't
AC Milan's 2-2.
Didn't Bruges play PSG today, or was that yesterday, or when was that?
It's today, and it's 1-1 at the moment.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw the whole group chat getting spammed with it being 1-1, so it hasn't changed yet.
No, it's still 1-1. Are you a Bruges fan then, coming from Belgium, or?
Hell no, fuck football.
Oh, that's some money in the swear jar.
Oh, yeah. I think. Oh,
careful.
Yeah. What's a good word I can replace that with? That's a good question. I have a whole week to think about it till next time.
Yeah. I'd say flip.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no, I don't really watch football. I'm not really interested in it.
Yeah. But back to the racing, we've got Vapor King that's gone into P1 now by 3 milliseconds.
Looking good. Very close at the top.
First time, yeah.
Connell now crossing the line. Does he go fastest? Yes, he does. 18.5.
That's 5 laps of inters. So I think he's going to be looking to pit now and then come out on a fresh set and try and keep that D1 position.
Astici has spun out of the last corner.
Oh. I think he's kept the car going though.
Now Rosa jumps to first with an 18.4.
It looks like the people are starting to get a bit more confident now with the conditions and starting to push a little bit more.
Yeah, and we still have 8 minutes left to go in this session, so a lot of time to set plenty of laps. Whoever's gonna take pole, still all on the table right now.
Racer improves just a little bit up into P9.
Yeah, pretty well done. I think we have Williams that's gonna cross the line next. Does he jump further up the field? Yes, he does, up to 8th with a 19 flat. And then we have the
2 tenths up as well.
2 tenths up, I like to see it. There we go, 4 tenths up with an 18.4. Jumps to
really
first.
Good there from him on the last corner.
J-Sack jumps to 6th. Wisey Boy to 10th.
A few more people coming in to get new tyres as well to do the last few laps.
Yeah. We have Jay Prentice coming around the final corner right now and dives into the pits.
Yeah, and we had Postman almost smash into the back of Rosso on the pit entry as well. Completely locked his tyres up.
Very nice. So Kitten will be bringing up the swear jar again after the stream is done.
Yeah. Oh, is that Kitten in the chat?
I've no clue if he's in the chat, but either he brought it up in the McLaren team chat last time I did it. When was it? Azerbaijan, because I only did it once before and then today. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got Andy in the Twitch chat saying we need some money for the swear jar chain.
We need. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, that's.
Just saying stupid banking, stupid.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's only stupid if he spins, but.
Yeah, pulling a little Charles Leclerc there. I feel you.
Got a few people in the pits, a few people coming out. I think.
Creating magician running all of the curb there. Yeah, we have a few people. Yeah.
The line, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Vape King's on an outlap and the Alfa Romeos are also on outlap. So we do have quite a few people starting their last couple of laps.
Yeah. Magician's 2 seconds down in sector 2, so.
Oh, that's probably not gonna be it. I say it's not gonna be the one.
The Wisey boy's coming through sector 2 at the moment. I think he's going to be next.
Just look at. Nah, he backside and dives it into the pits. Wisey boy, you said?
Yeah, slightly up. 9
boy.
milliseconds up, so he's going to have to be good last sector to improve further on his time there.
Taking it with a bit more confidence than his last run. We saw him a bit more careful in his last run coming out of that. Oh, he's the wall there. And he goes in.
Yeah, not a bad shot. He might have just had a tiny bit of damage.
Yeah, true. I think he could have still finished the lap though. I don't think does it ruin your time that much? If you get damage there and not a lot of damage?
He's only going to have one lap now to improve with all the time that it's going to take to do out lap and then another hot lap.
Well, he's going to have to make the most out of it because it's one and only chance.
Final 10th and a half up in the first sector.
Yeah, he's flying. Some other people are flying too. It's not the only one. Only 2 people up into the 18 Fords right now. Is Arbar and Rosa up in first and second. Can Connell be the third?
10th and a half up still, so I think he's going to be the next person in the 18 Fords.
He should be if he doesn't ruin his third sector. He could get an 18.3, I'm hearing. Thanks for that intel, Steve. 13, 14,
corner, yeah, I'm
16, 17. Nope, doesn't improve. 0.039 down on his time. Let's see. Okay, he's nowhere near. There we go. Ditchy now coming around the banked corner. There we go. Brings it. Does not improve.
Rosa is 2.5 temps up in sector 2. Good lap from Rosa here.
Postman only improves up to 6. That's 1 position gained. Only 1 person out at the moment, so that's less
We're
than I.
We're going to see an 18. Oh! Ross is spun on the last corner. He was almost 3 temps up.
Oh, he did.
Going to be disappointed there, but he's still in P2, so.
Definitely less DNFs than I expected. Only spud. As we have another one there going into the banking, that's Kelselswag.
Arbar's lost it as well.
Oh no, it's not Kelselswag, that's Arbar. Why? How come I didn't see it? Well, he's into the pits now. I saw him spin in the background there. Jamie 1 coming around the banking right now. Can he improve? Put McLaren higher. He does, puts it to third, 18.5. Let's hope he can do the same in the race and score some more points for us.
So, top 2 aren't going to be setting another lap time, so it's going to be up to Jamie and Connell to try and beat those times.
Now let's see what they can do.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Connell at the moment if you want to keep... Oh! Where did that
man
come
with an
from?
18.1 right at the end of the session. So who should we be looking at? I think Jasak won't be bad.
Connell's almost 2 temps up.
Pulls it up to 6th. Connell might just look to improve. 1/10 up on his time. Does it. Puts an 18.2 up to 2nd.
I think he's got time to set another lap as well. I think he made it just in time.
Rosa is gonna try to set another lap, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do so. We also have Arbar looking to make it to another lap with only 20 seconds left. They're not gonna make it.
It's going to be down to Connell now, I think. I don't see the other guys getting close.
As I see 2 Alpines come around the final banking. Racer does not improve. Wisey Boy doesn't improve either. Who's next? I think that's Tichy. Yes, it is. Tichy does not improve either. Who improves? Bama improves. Goes up 1 position. Vapor King next over the line. Where is he? 8th place does not improve either. Then we will have Jay Prentice next. Come around the corner. Plus 10 seconds up on his time. That's not good. Down on his time, I mean. Connell, another 3/10 up. Is he going to go for pole?
Just coming through the last corner now, just needs to keep it straight.
The last lap. That's looking good, that's looking good. He does it,
Oh.
79. Only one into the 17s.
Really good lap there from Connell. I was on board the whole time and he had that on rails.
Very well done. Puts it up there at the last second.
Who else have we got? Jamie goes into 2nd with an 18.
Oh, as we just have Tichy crash into the wall. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but he didn't look too good.
Oh, Jay's had fall over the curve there. I think he's lost it.
Who can we look at? Who's going to set another lap? Is it Wisey Boy? It might be
Arbar got
Wisey
a lap. Arbar's on a lap.
Oh, Rosa is on a lap too. They did.
How did they get? What?
Yeah, good question. But they're on a lap, so let's see what they can do. I don't think they'll be making it into the 117s. They might do it. Oh, Rosa almost losing it there. That's not gonna put him up anywhere. Goes up to 2nd and 18.1. That's good. Arbar does not improve. Jasak has been validated and he will be the last one in. He's out of fuel too. So this is the end of your qualifying. Now we still have Connell. I don't know what he's doing. He's in the 2nd sector. Also out of fuel, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I see the fuel light on.
Yeah. Everyone will have free choice of tire at the start of the race, since we did qualify in intermediate tires. So I'm curious to see what the different strategies will be that will be playing out here.
I think people are going to go medium to hard.
Yeah, medium to
And
hard.
again, it's going to depend on what the safety car situation is.
You could do
We'll
a
have a few
two-stop
people
with
trying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, soft medium, soft
Yeah.
medium.
Just on I'd rather do the two-stop with twice, going on the softs twice, then 2 times mediums.
I think there's going to be about 3 or 4 pit stops anyway with the amount of carnage we're going to see. Very
yeah,
short.
true. Probably some wing changes for people who don't get unfixable damage. We will see some a lot of safety cars probably today.
Yeah, one that was caused on Monday for you being absolutely wiped out.
Yeah,
Perfect
at about almost
viewing point
the
for
end
it.
of the race.
Yeah, that didn't look good.
Yeah, you know how. Do you know how much I'd like to swear to you right now?
That's why I'm bringing it up. I'm testing you.
Okay. So we have Connell in first and taking pole with a 179. We have Rosa in second, Jamie third, Postman fourth. Jasak goes fifth, Arbar sixth, could not improve on his last lap. Bama seventh, Vapor King eighth, Thiago ninth, Magician in 10th. Tichy 11th, Racer 12th, 13th goes to Jay Prentice, Wisey Boy in 14th, Kelsenswag in 15th, Electric Blade, who joined late, is in 16th, and then Spud didn't set a time in P17.
And if you want to get your podium predictions in the chat, then please go ahead. And also, who do we think is going to be the first DNF? And how many DNFs?
You know what? I'm gonna make a guess. I'd rather not, but you know, I have to choose. It's either most likely to be correct, or just because I'm gonna guess Spud is the first one to DNF, so that's most likely to be correct. But also, I'd rather not have him spinning. You know,
Yeah.
we're all Spud fans over here. We're gonna have about what do you think, about 3 safety cars? I think so.
3 safety cars, 1 VSC.
3 safety cars, 1 VSC. Yeah, sounds about right. Do you have Blaze in the chat again, by the way? He came up with some bold predictions the last couple of weeks.
I don't see him at the moment. He's racing, that's why.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I'd like
Blaze
to see
is
him...
a Proto Magician, I think.
Oh, okay. Because I'd like to see him put his bald statements out. Go in for a Spud podium. Bald, but you love to see it.
Yeah, I'm going to go Connell for the win tonight.
Yeah, he's looking fast. Also, he's not the only one that's fast. He's only 1/10 up on Rosa's time in qualifying, but qualifying was in the wet, so maybe they're gonna do better in the dry. I have no clue, but we're still waiting for them to set up their setups and their strategies. Take a look at the fuel load, what they would be running. I think a lot of them might underfuel the car, probably because of safety cars and all those shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh, how did you fuel your car on Monday, by the way? I think I went about 2.5 laps under.
Let's say
and I think I could have gone comfortably a lot more.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I never underfuel my car because I'm too scared of doing so to run out of fuel, so I never underfuel my car, but I went about a half, about 0.5 over, like,
Oof.
Yeah, because I'm just too scared to underfuel
4 or 5 laps under.
Yeah, but I'm too scared to do so to get rid of that, but I should actually do that because I know there's gonna be safety cars.
Yeah, 100%.
As our formation lap is on the way, as we have a lot of people starting on the softs, a couple people on the mediums, in the top 10, some at the back, and then we have Spud on the hards. I think Spud might take a more safer approach, going on the hards, staying away from battles, driving his own race, seeing if he can survive and get himself into the points that way. Hopefully, if 7 people crash, then yeah, he will.
Yeah, if I was Spud, I wouldn't be looking to make any position change.
Neither would I. Going for an overtake at turn 1 though, going into turn 1, so I had to go around the outside. Couldn't make it though, but I tried.
I'm I'm surprised to see a lot of people going out on the softs though. I think the medium would have been a better tire to start on.
If I'm
the
honest,
softs went up quite quickly.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually not surprised to see all those softs. Maybe starting on the mediums it's not a bad option, but I mean, if I'd had free choice of tire, I'm not too sure. Could have gone for the softs. Maybe I would have picked the mediums too, and then probably did 2 sets of softs after. But starting on the soft seems...
You're going to get a safety car in a couple of laps anyway, so you're going to change onto the mediums.
Yeah, true, but you don't necessarily have to stop on the first safety car. You can just keep going, even if you're on the softs. There's no rule that says you have to pit on the first safety car. There's not even a rule that says you have to pit under the safety car, but it's just everyone does it. This is not the angle I'm looking for.
Yeah. I'm going to go back around Vapor and see what happens in the middle of the pack.
I saw the lights go out and we're just waiting for the revs. Revs going up pretty quickly today, and we're off into Zandvoort for our first race, as Rosa has a big jump on Connell at the start. He takes P1. We have someone going into the gravel. Spud making up positions. Rosa though diving it up turn 1. Connell didn't have a good start. We have some position changes at the back. Some people going side by side through the banking. We had some wheels banging from Jay Prentice and Spud. What else do we have? We have J-Sack being overtaken by Jamie just a second ago. Jamie wanting to get past the other people on the softs. He's looking good.
And Rosa's up into P1. He's got past Connell already.
Yeah, he has. Up into turn 1. Connell didn't have a good start though. Rosa had a way better start, just flew past him. Lap
Everyone's
1.
keeping it clean so far as well.
Yeah, definitely a lap 1, no safety car yet. We're happy to see that. Let's keep this up as long as we can.
Spud's a couple of seconds behind at the back, but
yeah,
so I imagine the race has been fun to do. So
true. Spud got compromised since he touched wheels with Jay Prentice, and then he had to slam on the brakes. Ended up on the curb. Jay Prentice just getting past Wisey Boy. I think Wisey Boy might have done a little mistake through the banking. Spud in the pits already. He might have gotten damage.
Wing change.
A wing change. That's very unfortunate. We don't want to see that.
He's going to need a safety car now.
To pull him back into the race, yeah, definitely. He's so far behind, but I wouldn't worry too much because we're most likely gonna see one. If we're not, then yeah, I don't know what to say. Well done.
No, we'll see one, don't worry.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, as we have Arbar going down the inside of Boseman, at least he's trying it, but he can't make it stick. They're still going side by side. He's now on the outside. He sticks it there, they bang wheels, and that's Tichy out. Tichy DNF'd. Took Bama with him, that's collateral damage. Bama still able to move on. As that ruins Arbar's chances of going for the overtake on Boseman on the straight here. He seems to have a bit more pace than Boseman does.
Yeah, we're under VSC conditions at the moment. Just trying to see if we can see what happened to Tichy. If the car's already gone. I think that's going to be VSC ending very shortly.
Yeah, they do get the notification ahead of time. We do not, so we'll have to wait for them to get going again. As J-Sack over to the racer, I don't know what happened there, but we're off.
Racing for VSC. Racer's got a drive through for speeding under the VSC.
He did overtake. Oh, there goes J-Sack.
J-Sack is out.
J-Sack is out. That's not what you want to be seeing. Yeah, I'm still here looking at the battle for P3 with Boseman and Arbar, but there's not really much going on here. The VSC actually stopped them from battling. There has been a little gap of almost 5 tenths now. These guys might fight till the end of the race. I'm not too sure, but we're gonna move on to somewhere else, since I don't think they're gonna go for an overtake yet, as we have some people close together here. We have Racer on the back of Jamie, Jamie on the mediums, so he's just gonna be a sitting duck on the straight now. ERS, DRS, Jamie doesn't have a DRS. As he closes the door, Racer almost throws him into the wall. Racer has a drive-through, so I wouldn't fight it that hard, and Racer actually, they touch and Racer loses the back end, but not that much lost.
Arbar's looking at the back of Postman as well. Obviously, Arbar's on the softs and Postman's on the medium, so Arbar's going to want to get past him pretty quickly.
Yeah, he will. He did try it before the VSC, but then the VSC came out, so he couldn't make the move back then. He's gonna look for the move again this time. He slots behind. He's not doing it again where he did it last time.
It's looking a lot better under braking as well.
Yeah,
Arbar.
but he probably has more grip on those softs.
Yeah.
Also, the faster tire, look at him closing up into the corners. He might try for a move into the DRS straight, the start-finish straight.
Arbar with a really poor exit.
Yeah, 6/10 is the gap now. That's not what you want. As Postman is trying for an overtake on the corner.
And he's done it. Connell with the switchback.
Oh, that's nice. I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Yeah, beautiful move from Connell there. Switch back into turn one. Thomas would love to see that.
As I think Racer should be diving the pits this lap for his drive-through, or he might keep it for another lap. That's a possibility. Postman still on the back of Connell, losing a bit of time. Arbar literally right down his throat right now. As these two guys, the Ferrari and the Alfa Romeo are looking way better on exit, where Arbar is looking way better under braking, because they keep pulling a little bit of gap once they exit the corner each time. It's not that significant this time around. So will Arbar be able to do anything? Connell breaking the
Postman on
slipstream. There he goes, tries to run the outside this time.
Connell's going to have it under the inside, I think.
Yeah, that's a long way around the outside. They're actually still side by side, and Bosman has to give him the position. Is he going to try around the outside?
He's good defending there, Connell. But all this time they're battling. It's Lauren Rosa to pull away. He's got a 2.2.
There's a yellow flag that's spud into the banking. Doesn't look like there's any damage. Let's go back to the battle for P2. As this is, as of now, the only battle on track, and what you want to look at. Postman getting on the grass right there. That's not what he wants. Especially not on his mediums, who seem to be better than the softs right now.
Just gave Connell a little bit of breathing room there, but I think Postman needs to be getting this done in turn one. Yeah, he's all over him.
Yeah.
Postman looking very racy.
If the gap isn't too big this time, he might get it. He probably will. There's only 30% ERS left. Jamie one overtaking Vapor.
Yeah, this is going to be done here.
Vapor has made a mistake because he's dropping a lot of positions. Yeah, he did in the banking. He's not out yet. Same spot as Spud. As Postman actually did do it around the outside. They almost touched coming on the exit, but they didn't. Connell there touching the back of Postman, now driving it down the inside and can't make it. Postman almost no ERS left, same for Connell. Arbar is looking really good on ERS. Both of the others are on 10%, Arbar's on 70%, so that's gonna be, if he plays it well, he might get some easy moves. Jamie looking to catch up to the back of these three. He's doing a good job. He has pulled away from the train behind, as the Kelselswag is now the next one to spin. As will that cause a VSC or safety car? Doesn't look like it. He gets going again, and there your green flag. That's a safety car. I think that's Spud who DNF'd in the banking and the last corner. we will have your first safety car on the race at about lap 7. Will the leaders pit? That's the question. Boseman probably won't. The guys on the softs, are they going to pit?
I think they should, yeah. They can
Rosa,
go on to hard from here and go all the way to the end.
Connell follows you in. Arbard does exactly the same. Even Boseman's going in.
He might go on to the hards and take it to the end.
And as I expected, Jamie keeps going on his mediums. Boseman gets on the hards. Oh, all of them are going on the hards.
Yeah. Wise decision. If they don't get another safety car, they'll make it to the end.
Okay, I can understand Jamie gonna keep going on his mediums, but Electric Blade on 7 lap old softs, that isn't the smartest move to do so. Or he just didn't want to double stack because of his teammate.
Vapor, yeah. It's in there.
That's also possible. We do have some people going onto the mediums, like Connell and Rosa, and then we also have Magician on the mediums. Bama going on a second set of mediums, so he will need to stop again for a tire change. A mandatory tire change, because you need to race on 2 different tires during a race.
We might see a few rainbow strategies here tonight, I think.
Rainbow strategies. Is that every tire set? Every
compound?
compound?
It is, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Glad to have that sorted. Now I know what that means. Am I seeing the sun coming through? Because for as far as I know, there should be overcast the whole race.
Let's see a little bit of sun.
We should see clouds. Yeah, maybe the sun's peeking through the clouds a little bit, but...
What we also see is that beautiful Aston Martin safety car as well.
True, very true. We do see it. I do like it more than the Mercedes safety car, as then we have Electric Blade pitting the next lap, so he will drop down to probably last, if I'm not wrong. Because he didn't want to do double stack.
There's still a couple of people, Bammer and Calster, he might get out before them.
By the looks of it, he will, if I'm looking at the minimap correctly. Kelster, I'm not sure if Kelster... Nah, Kelster's not gonna get him. There he goes, comes back out on track in P12.
Yeah, that's not bad. Blade is pretty quick. I know he races as a reserve in EU4 sometimes, and he's always up there.
Yeah.
When he doesn't spin.
In EU4, you said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but EU4 is like 2 divisions slower than this, so yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be looking to get a points finish. That should be a good result for him.
I wish I could race some more, but unfortunately my team has literally 2 seats filled every race.
Joy for Merc then.
Okay, maybe next season, you know, when we both go up to EU3 next season, I'll join you, you know. We're gonna be teammates next season.
Yeah, let's see what happens, man.
Yeah, let's see. I'm saying I'm gonna be booped up to EU3, but who knows? Maybe I don't. I don't know. I'm just making bold assumptions. As
yeah, well, just make sure Dylan doesn't take you out, and you should get up there.
Yeah, we have Jamie one backing up the field. When will he go? That's the question. Yeah, I did come over a bit aggressive on Monday after the race, but you know, I was devastated.
Have you seen me in chat sometimes?
What?
Have you seen me in chat sometimes?
You? No, as Jamie goes, there he goes, coming out of the banking. Yeah, has a pretty good start. The others can't seem to make an overtake. Let's go further behind. There's no overtaking happening. Oh, there is.
Vapor's got Pat Prentice.
Yeah, and Jamie has spun, I think it is. What happened there? He did spin. Jamie probably wants a safety car to get back up front, as we have Connell going around the outside of Thiago around the banking. Now he's side by side with Arbar. This man just overtook 2 people in about a time span of about 2 to 3 corners. And he's now going to be looking to pass Rosa. This man, Connell, is flying. Actually, Postman on his hards. How long is he going to be able to keep those 2 guys behind him? That's the question.
I think the Hards are a really good race tyre, so
Yeah,
I don't
definitely
wanna
we
see
saw
this
that.
in for- Yeah, Luke, amazing.
I felt. Honestly, I didn't just see that. I felt that one with Luke on his heart. I was on the mediums and I could not get closer. I closed up into the braking zone each time, but nothing behind that. As Bama just overtook Kelso. Bama has left the session though.
Oh,
Oh,
we've got
Rosa.
Rosa dropping a couple of places there. He got on
Yeah,
the top.
and there he hits the back of Arbar and gets sent into the inside wall,
And
loses
he's out.
tire, and another
Safety
safety
car.
car in the middle of the track. Jamie is gonna be happy with this one. He's diving into the pits for this one. Is that a wing change, or does he just want a
He's on
fresh set
10
of
lap
mediums?
Yeah.
He's gonna go on
He
the
should go
hards.
hard. Yeah, he'd go hard.
There we go. And now he's gonna run to the end with these ones, probably, unless a late safety car might convert some people to go on the softs. Luke was very bold not to do so, but that's not always gonna work out. As I see Rosa is talking in the voice chat in the game, probably expressing his anger or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I was just watching Bama there under the safety car.
Yeah,
He was waiting behind, and Callister went past him and the safety car. So I think Bama's lost the position under the safety car there.
Yeah, I think yeah, you are allowed to overtake the safety car, but I don't
But
think
Bama is ghosting actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he did leave the session, and I didn't see him join back already. But even though he's an AI, I don't think Kelso should overtake there.
No, I don't think he wanted to be behind the
As
safety car.
someone just sent Rosa's front wing flying, I think that was Postman. Who just drove a big.
Callister's out.
He's out.
He just lost it on the last corner trying to catch up with the pack.
He's out. Let's look at Jamie. He's gonna be there. We're just gonna see. He might be in the middle of the track, just like Rosa. That's 5 people out of this race already. I think. Oh no, he pinned it against the wall.
Yeah, I called 10 finishers tonight. I think it might be less than that.
Well, don't count anything out yet. The people who are left right now could just survive till the end of the race. You never know that. We do still have about, what is it, 24, 25 laps to go. That's a lot, but we're in for a good one. It has been great so far.
I'm going to take a look at penalties and see.
If you count out the
had any
safety cars, it
issues
was
so
good. Yeah, let's take a look at penalty. Well, I can't see the penalties because no one has a penalty yet, so there will only be warnings.
Yeah, Wisey Boy is clean. Postman clean. Connell's got 1 warning. Arbar's clean.
Oh, safety cars in this lap already. As Wisey Boy is on 11 lap old mediums leading the field right now. I don't think he's gonna be able to do a lot on those mediums, so he's gonna get caught by the front runners within the first couple of laps, I'm guessing. Probably gonna drop a few positions. Boseman, Connell, Arbar are looking to get through.
Let's
As
see
he's
if
still going,
Wisey
he
Boy-
has backed up the pack. We're looking like we're doing a... There we
Did
go.
Wisey Boy just get wing damage, or is he just hit?
No,
Rosa's
I
wing?
think that's Rosa and Arbar's wing that just have been left on track. I don't know why that is,
Oh, Arbar going up the inside there, and Connell didn't like that. Had a little bit of damage there.
but yeah, I did see some people going side by side there. I saw some position changes at the back too. As that's Jamie probably overtaking Bama's AI car. I think he's still AI car. Looking at the minimap, he's dropping far behind. Let's keep an eye on Connell. What? Okay, yes. Keep an eye on Connell since he's really close to the back of Boseman on his mediums. Boseman on the hards, he's gonna look to get past. Racer dropped 2 positions, 3 positions right now. Between the 2 Haases and the McLaren J. Prentice. This might drop another position to Jamie. Jamie's gonna go for it. Looks like he's going for it, and he did go for it. Down the inside, gets the move done. Another safety car. Where does that come from?
I don't
No,
know.
no
Is
one,
it damage on track?
could be, but no one,
Yeah, but
or is
does
the
Racer
safety?
have damage?
No clue, but no one is. Racers going in. Is that a wind change? I'm not sure. No one crashed or whatever, so there's no wind change for our Wisey boy. I'm not sure with Racer. He was actually dropping positions. He might be doing a wind change. Yeah, he is doing one.
Yeah. That might have been the safety car for his damage. Then that's probably.
Yeah,
why
I
he
just.
got 2 places there.
I was
Quite
thinking
unusual
the.
one there.
Yeah, true, but I was thinking the safety car came out of nowhere. Might have gotten last year's safety car glitch again, but I don't know if it's still in the game.
Well, so far after 14 laps, we've had 3 safety cars and 1 VSC, and 5 retirements.
So our prediction
We're not
has,
even halfway yet.
That's right, but our prediction is correct right now because 3 safety cars and 1 VSC we said, and that's what we have right now. We might see some more, probably will. We saw 5 on Monday in EU4, this is 2 divisions higher, so I thought we wouldn't see 5, but I might have maybe...
You've jumped the gun there.
Yeah, I think I did, if I'm honest.
I'm not sure about Racer's decision to go out onto soft though, unless he's going to go soft from here.
Probably will go soft from here. If he has another safety car, he might be lucky, and that might actually work out pretty well for him if he has another safety car. I think. Did I just see Kelser's wing there again on the track? Is it still there? I'm not.
Yes,
I thought I
is.
saw it.
Racer's coming in again.
It's coming in again.
Tires, yeah.
Probably looking to get on a new set of back on the mediums. Okay. Do mediums make it to the end from here? They could, I think.
Yeah, they will. Yeah. Actually, he's just cycling tires.
About 20 laps, 21 laps. Luke did 31 laps on his hards. Well done.
This safety car's probably going to come in this lap as well, so it's going to be 20
True.
laps on.
Yeah,
on
definitely. Races gonna catch up to the back of the field before we hit the second DRS zone. So the safety car notification of going in this lap will be a little bit earlier than usual. We do have it coming in a bit late, sometimes very late, but we should be good this time. Everyone has call up to the field, then it's up to Boseman to back up the field and try and keep these guys behind him for as long as he can. Connell on his mediums, he really wants to get past and see if he can build that gap.
But he didn't have a good start at the start of the race as well, so I think...
That's true, but this is not a standing start. They were driving, instead of single file last safety car restart, they were actually driving next to each other almost. Seems like an endurance race start.
Yeah, well, that's not actually, you're not actually allowed to go side by side with anybody under the safety car. It's one of the COS rules. You have to file up single file.
Is it bad if I say that I've never heard of that rule?
It is if you say it out loud.
Okay, yeah, so I shouldn't have
you're
done
not allowed
that.
to go side by side. I think they brought in that rule because people were going side by side. And then
Well, I saw. Oh, look at this. Is he going to do that? Connell looked for it, and there goes Postman's off, but that's not a great start. Connell's following him behind on 2 tenths. Yeah, no, last safety car restart, they were actually like 1 and 2 were next to each other, and 3 and 4 were next to each other. As we have some people, some position changes near the back.
Yeah, Vapor got past nutrition.
Bahama's ghosted car still there. If he doesn't return into his car, then he will probably not score any points. He's outside the top 10, so he won't score points anyway. As we have Racer and Jamie 1 going side by side, Jamie 1 almost cuts off. Racer almost cuts off Jamie. Could have ended up in tears. Jamie really eager to get past. He really wants to get past. Not 1 but 2 Alpines, then probably Jay Prentice might just let him by team orders. doesn't seem like it's gonna work right now. DRS hasn't been activated yet. I think that's at the end of next lap. Another safety car. That's... Is the safety car glitch still in the game? Or not?
I think there might be damage glitch on track. If you look through...
yeah, because that's now the second... Yeah, if you look through the last corner, there's still some front wing there at the inside. There's an AlphaTauri front wing.
It might be glitched into the wall, which is not disappointing.
Yeah, I do think it might be glitched, but we can't really restart the lobby now. We're 17 laps in. Well, I don't know what the admins will say about that. But if we get a safety car every lap, if we get a safety car, we get racing for 1 lap. At the end of that same lap, we get another safety car. If that keeps occurring, won't be a fun race.
If that's the case, oh, Bama's back.
Bama's back. Maybe that will fix the problem. I don't know. Just you never know. Let's hope. Let's hope so.
Are you in the Twitch chat? We need to kick someone.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have authorities to kick people in the Twitch chat though.
Okay.
I don't have the COS Formula 1 Twitch account on my phone, so I can't really do that shit. I can't really do that stuff. I would be on my personal account, and I don't have permission to do that stuff. So maybe if there's any moderators in chat, or maybe the person who's on the COS account in Twitch chat every race.
Oh, we've got Matty in here.
Oh, Matty. Yeah, Matty can probably do that. Matty should be able to do that. I know I can't do that. If I could, I would have done it. So why are we kicking someone if I could be
just
informed?
talking about, yeah, he's talking about follows and stuff.
Okay.
We don't do advertising in here.
Okay, sure, yeah, just enjoy the race, let me say it that way.
You mean the safety car?
Okay, yeah.
Everybody.
Just get out. My commentary boot now, okay? So what are we doing on Monday? Actually, Austria, right?
It is Austria, yes.
Okay, looking forward to that. Austria ain't too bad though on this game. The curbs are really annoying on most tracks, but Austria feels okay, feels fine.
Yeah, the one that I'm struggling with in curves in particular is Japan.
Oh, at Austria? I thought you were gonna say a track, but you probably said a corner name.
No, I said Japan.
Oh, Japan. Okay, no.
Yeah, I was struggling with that on the curves.
Yeah, I've been struggling with a lot of tracks. Let's say Monza, France. Well, France isn't too bad, but it's just penalties.
Love France.
Yeah, I like France too. I'm not spinning at France, but it's just, yeah, you need a good setup for France. If your setup ain't good, you're not fast enough.
Got safety car in this
As
lap
Postman goes very early. That's very early. Before the corner, but early or not, great start. Pulls a gap to 8/10.
Yeah, I can still see a lot of wind on the pit entry as well, so I think that's going to be very
As J Prentice has crashed out together with Creator Magician there. They can both still keep
can
going.
you see all the wing on the side there?
Yeah, I can. Oh, there's loads of wing damage on the track there. I think that is gonna... We might see another safety car at the end of this lap. Yeah.
Especially being pit entry as well.
True. But on the game, there's no such thing as pit entry closed. So we don't have to worry about
But
that.
they might bring it as a...
As we have, who's that? Is that Bama? No, it's Thiago.
Oh.
As a Mercedes, Thiago doesn't look like he has any damage. If he didn't have damage, he will have damage now.
He keeps hitting the barrier.
Yeah, he keeps hitting it. Let's see, we go battle for P1. Connell on Boseman. Pulled out that 1 second gap to P3. And that's another
Safety
safety car
car.
at the end of the lap.
Yeah,
I think
it's gonna be them.
I think
coming
the
up to
lobby
last
might
one of
I
all
think
the
the lobby
wings.
might be glitched though. Could we ask someone if we should keep this race going till the end, right?
I think
Or is there a procedure for stuff like this where safety car keeps popping up every lap?
I'm just gonna go in the chat now.
I've never heard of a procedure. There is, at least not in COS, so I don't know if there is. That's why I'm asking, because this is definitely not entertaining and not enjoying to watch this.
The only thing I can think of is maybe that we call it at 18 laps and do half points. But again, that's going to be up to the admin team to decide.
Yeah, true. It's up to them, but it's all has gone all just slammed it into the back of Postman. Gets a 5-second penalty and does have wing damage.
I'm seeing a message from Dan here. So Dan is saying it's going to be a rerun or half points if it's not cleared the glitch by lap 20, and that'll be down to a driver vote.
Yeah, so we are down to lap 20, so let's see after the safety car goes away if we have another safety car the next lap. If that happens, then we'll just have the driver vote.
If we get another safety car, then we're going to call it.
Then we will have a driver vote. A rerun, does that mean we start a race again from lap 1?
It'll be a rerun or it'll be half points, and that will be...
But a rerun means we need to stay here for another full race, and we're already 20 laps in.
It won't be rerun tonight, it'll be done at the end of the season.
Oh, a rerun another time, okay, I see.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate, but it's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Dan is now saying race aborted. So that's...
Okay, so this race will be aborted then. So what do we do? Yeah, so can I. What do we do here then? Do we end stream and call it a day, or
end stream? Yeah. So it's not the way that we want to finish.
So
guys,
everyone, then, yeah, definitely not the way we wanted to finish. Thanks for watching. Even though all of this happened, we will call it a day here. Tune in for AM1 or AM2 to AM1 tonight.
It'll be AM1 tonight. Yeah,
AM1 tonight and EU1 tomorrow, and then we'll let the drivers vote, and let's see what comes out. We might do a rerun of this near the end of the season, or we will just call it a race at 18 laps. Even though, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.